3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling in today? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible Joe Johnson build. So we're going to get right into it. You already know. Alright, so Joe Johnson, small forward, right hand, jersey number is 2. He comes from the University of Arkansas, so that's what we're going to put. Then for the build, so 6'7", small forward, right? We're going to put that weight up to 240, and then we're going to put that wingspan to 6'9", and then we're going to just go define on the body shape. So you already know I like to start with physical, so we're going to start with that. So we're going to go 90 on our stamina. That's going to be more than enough to get the job done. We're going to go 47 vertical. The strength, we're going 76, of course, right here. And then the acceleration, we're also going 76, which is the max. And then we're gonna go 70, I believe 76 as well on the speed. All right, so this is all that we're gonna be doing for our physicals. Nothing too crazy, but just enough to get the job done. All right, I was gonna drop this to 47. Now for the defense, we're gonna just go 32 here. This build is not going to be the craziest on defense, but we will be able to be a decent defender. We're going to put this to 77, and then we're just going to leave it. So this decent defense, and Joe Johnson wasn't known for his defensive abilities. You know, he could get a stop here and there, but he was called ISO Joe for a reason. He was an incredible ISO player. So we're maxing out our speed with ball at 80. We're going 86 on the ball handle so we can get some great dribble animations. And then we're going to go 80 on our pass accuracy. So we get 22 badge points, which is incredible. Nice ball handling. You know, that's Joe Johnson, so we need that. Now the shooting is going to be immaculate. So we're going to go 80 free throw. We're maxing out our 3-point shot. And then we're going all the way up to a 90 because we know he's a mid-range killer. All right, and he can shoot that 3 as well. So this is what we're rocking with. Post control, we're gonna put that to 75, and then for the driving dunk, we're gonna go 65 on our driving dunk, and then we're gonna go 90. We're supposed to be able to go 90 layup. Okay, so what did I do differently? It's always one small adjustment that you gotta make. Okay, so the step, we gotta drop this to here. And let me see, what else do we need to do? I think I might have been missing. Oh yeah, so we dropped this to 32. So we'll go to 77 here. All right, perfect. So we're gonna have a 90, and this goes to 70. Okay, so you see how it's always lit, like a few attributes that you gotta change in order to just be able to get exactly. So this is a solid build regardless. All right, we got some decent defense. I guess that's where you could say you can take a hit at, but everything else is solid. That 90 layup, you'll be able to dunk the ball. You got good post. The shooting is amazing because you know Joe Johnson can shoot. You have great ball handle. Like, this is a solid Joe Johnson build. So for the takeovers, you have a lot of options. To me, I like ankle breaking shots and limitless range. I think this is the best ones, but you can also go with the slash and take if you want. It's really up to you, but I think this would be the best overall right here. And look at this, the all-time prime Joe Johnson right here. Incredible build, incredible player. This comes out to be a 3-level threat. All right, so that's dope. So we're gonna do the testing on these actual the badges. So let's do the badges. All right, so we get 16. We can play in the post, but I really wouldn't worry too much about that aspect of it. I definitely want acrobat. Definitely want giant slayer. So now let me see. These are okay. So these are gonna be high. So what we want to do, let's go gold here. Let me see. We'll be able to get the okay. So we probably need a little more for that. So we can go. Okay, so let's core slithery, and then we'll be able to get the fearless on silver at least, you know. So at least we will be able to get that. Shooting, of course, is going to be important. You want catch and shoot. You want green machine, of course. We get access to a lot of great badges from this point out. So let's core blinders. Let's say we core that, and then we'll be able to get limitless range, and then maybe agent 3. So let's go with this. And then the MIDI, we'll do something like that. All right, But this is just for right now. We will be able to get a lot of these badges once we do that, because we can definitely double core and shooting, and once we do that, then we'll be unstoppable, because we definitely need space creator. That's definitely Joe Johnson's game. All right, handles for days, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do hyperdrive. We're gonna do quick first step. We get bailout, we get clan breaker, killer combos, unpluckable. So core either one of the silver badges here, and then you'll be able to save on 6, and then you can get like clan breaker or killer combos. It's really up to you. But for right now, we're gonna do some ankle breaker. All right, now the defense, nothing too crazy on defense, but to me, I would say core your off-ball pest to save on 4, and then I would just go high on the ankle braces and then go like workhorse on bronze or something. You know what I mean? I would definitely do something like this. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this ISO Joe Johnson build, and until next time, much love.